Your music and movement idea needs to be posted so that others can give you constructive feedback. You need to give constructive feedback to others as well. Each of you, no matter how much or how little experience you have leading movement activities, need to have an open mind about what to do and what to look for, and in yours and others' work. Infants and toddlers grow so quickly that if you do an activity with mixed ages, say 24 to 36 months, you will need to gear your idea to the age range. Say you are doing an activity with this age group. You look at the large motor milestones for each age, say 24 months, 30 months, 36 months, and you state these for the large motor skill objectives. Sometimes my students write that the younger ones had fun trying anyway, when their objective is above the age stage for the younger children. This isn't developmental view. On this website, there's a link in the announcement. By an occupational therapist, there's a description of the steps that motor skill acquisition takes. It will give you an understanding that motor skills are learned in distinct stages. Each stage includes a cognitive piece, so your cognitive objective could be where you say that a child is still watching others to do a skill before they try it. That is a cognitive part of learning motor skills for very young children. They watch, and you can see they're interested. In the associative stage, children begin to practice, but they think through the movements they have observed, and they continue to observe. So they watch, they try, they model. And in Vygotsky's view, this becomes socially motivated learning, or mediated learning, If you assess the social, emotional, developmental domain, you must also keep in mind where the children are in those skills. Check the text for information on those, or in the milestones of child development for Virginia, and the link is provided in the announcement. When you get to do your activity, you will have a learning experience for both you and the children. You will become more aware of the how of learning, rather than assessing stagnant markers like walks, check, jumps, check, can't jump, no check for you. In your reflection, you will be able to discuss each child or different small groups of children, which is exactly what documentation is, a high-quality effort to assess children's development and learning. So, first step for this music and movement project is to post an activity idea. It can be original. It can be derived from someone else's. In that case, you have to document where you got the information. And the objectives have to be appropriate to the age range. And the differentiation is in your documentation and reflection. There it is. To read other students' posts, make educated comments about them. No, that is fabulous. Oh, I love that activity. That's really great. That's not constructive criticism. It's very sweet. Remember to mention any feedback you use that you've gotten. When you write your reflection, I take that into consideration when I grade. I will also be reading and commenting on the discussion board, so do watch out for those. I hope this helps get you started. And please email me any questions that you have. Thanks.